And we're back for the second. This is the second one of Super Mario Odyssey 80% League match of the day. I think it's the second one, right? Right, Lex?
I think so.
All right, sounds right. Okay, I'm Trev Athens. Got Lex with me. We got Jambo versus jasalmon. We got them in the call as well if they want to say anything. How you guys feeling?
Do you want to start first, Salmon?
All right. I don't know. I haven't been playing Odyssey like much at all, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting too much, especially against Jambo, who's a little bit better than me. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and then on my end, obviously, I've just come off the back of the community clash, which I did play very well in. So I'm hoping I can keep up the same, playing level. Because if so, that would be nice. But who knows? It's an entirely different environment in races. Because of course it's literally just the one attempt. So we'll see. I think I'm at 1 and 2 at the moment. So I do need to turn things around a little bit if I do want to qualify. But I think I can afford to lose maybe another one. So there's not as much pressure as there could be today. So we'll see what happens, I think. But I mean, it could go either way. I know obviously Salmon's very, very good at the game and wouldn't be here otherwise. So yeah, I mean, I'd hope for a win, of course, but anything can happen.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, so whenever both of you are ready, we can ready up in the race time and we'll get started. So good luck to both of you, of course.
Yep.
Thank you.
Jambo.
Good luck.
I don't think I ever said congrats to you actually for the PB, so congrats, Jambo.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, we got two very good runners. Like we were just saying, Jambo got a PB from it from the community clash. Yeah, he got that yesterday. One of many PBs that happened over that event.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was definitely quite a lot of PBs, including myself actually.
Yeah, I was talking
with
PBs. I'm not sure
in the main event.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know for sure, but I was messaging Matt's just before this, and he was giving me kind of a number. I don't want to like leak anything about like what exactly he said, because apparently he might give some exact stats soon, because he's the GOAT and loves stats and loves sharing that stuff. So yeah, he has apparently some stuff that he was like, yo, this is what this event did. And so he has a rough number, but I'm not going to say anything because I'm sure that number's about to keep increasing from what it was.
All right, so it looks like we're getting started now.
Either way, it's a huge number. Like way more than it should be. Less than 60, which is the people who, number of people who participated, of course. But, it's pretty big for what it is in my mind.
Yeah.
All right, so starting it out. Yeah, just going through Cap Kingdom as usual. Whoa.
Oh!
That's not usual. jasalmon
that
taking
is not
death
a great start.
Yeah, that was an odd death to be taking. Not too far back, actually. Yeah, that's an interesting spot.
Yeah. jasalmon did mention right beforehand that he hadn't been playing the game much recently, so maybe that's just a bit of that rust showing there.
Perhaps, but there's also honestly, it was just a weird thing that just happened there.
Oh yeah.
I almost want to watch that back, but I don't find a clip of that later.
Yeah, so that's gonna give Jambo quite the early lead there. Oh, and missing left side as well. Unfortunately, this is not what J-Salmon was hoping for in this Cap Kingdom.
Right. Did the restream just like jump ahead a couple seconds for you, or is that just my mind being crazy?
I don't think it did.
Okay, yeah, I zoned out, I guess, then. ADHD is great. I'll blame it on me. Oh, so you switched audio? That might have done it to my brain. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I did look away for a little, like a split second, just like look at stats, and then suddenly I was hearing different music. So yeah, it was a combination of things. But yeah, we got. I think with the event, with the community clash happening, a lot of players were able to get themselves fully acquainted with the run because community clash used the run very heavily. So both these players are on it, are currently using the plugin, and we can see exactly what's going on. So it's see that huge lead that actually ended up happening from that. Well, larger than normal.
Yeah, 24
is the way I'd
seconds
put it.
coming out of Cap is not ideal for J-Salmon.
Yeah, it's definitely not the greatest way to be starting it out, but I mean that is what happens sometimes in a reset scenario. You just gotta roll with it.
So yeah, we just have Jambo finishing up the fight as J-Salmon is finishing up the first stage. Jambo going for chest clock. Very nice. Little ledge
Yeah.
grab for J-Salmon there, but not
Yeah.
too much of a time loss.
Yep, J Salmon going for the ledge moon, the moon overlooking Cascade, or whatever it's called. Something moon on top of the hill.
I don't think that's exactly how I think it's moon on top of the cliff. I don't
On top of the
remember.
cliff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh no, that's one of the moon names that I don't remember.
I knew it was moon on top of the something. That sounded right to me. And yeah, Jason had a little bit of trouble, or had a slightly more trouble with DSS than Jambo did, so increasing that lead to now 28 seconds. As Jambo's going into reverse town.
Oh, taking a bonk on the outside there instead of inside where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get a quick recovery.
The inside bonk is actually, I believe, intentional.
Yeah.
Because of the low ceiling, it cuts the bonk short, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it like stops the animation halfway through and just puts you back in a crouch. Just to quickly change the direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, another route change here. J-Salmon just going for a normal route while Jambo is going for reverse time.
Scratch that. Reverse it. Reverse the reverse. Jambo's on reverse down currently.
Oh. Oh! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think Salmon might have forgot about that. I'm not sure.
No, this is the proper moon order for both. He did forget to. He was supposed to get the moon after the rumble room. He was supposed to get the plant to grow after the rumble room, but I guess he just didn't know if it was right or not, so he did it after employees only instead.
Yeah, I think he just forgot that he lost that time save, or he lost that time in cap. So
Right.
he just thought the seed would have been there.
Mm.
I'm not sure though. Ooh, Salmon
Yeah.
getting a wall slide there. I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
I don't think that's gonna work now.
No.
Yeah, that Sandram requires you to like not really do much else. Jambo
Oh.
accidentally capturing the bullet bill,
Yeah.
nearly taking damage to it as well. And just not to do that part though. Has to wait out the full cycle again.
Able to get in the second try though.
And J Salmon with their reverse Jaxie.
Also very nice.
Oh, that was odd. I guess that looked like an input drop of their triple jump. So they just had to readjust. And now the bullet bill manipulation's kind of off here, I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't know what are you doing, Salmon? You probably should just go capture the bullet bill, I would imagine. Yeah. I think
he's just stumbling his inputs a little bit here.
Yeah, this is yeah. The messed up movement towards the bullet bill just caused for it just to not go the
Yeah.
right way. And of course, this cycle's going to be completely out of sync because of all that going on. You know, wasn't really paying attention to the camera during all that, just trying to get that moon.
I was able to clip in the first cycle possible though.
Well, yeah, first cycle that they were able to do it with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's some more fumbling going on here in Sand Kingdom as well.
So I believe Jambo is going for the triple here. Yeah. Oh,
I don't think they
unfortunately
got
that's
it.
not getting clipped.
Oh,
Getting
and
a fake clip.
Yeah, fake clipped on the late clip. This is a little bit of an opportunity for Salmon, but it's still small given the gap that Salmon has to recover here in order to win.
Yeah, 1 minute 23 seconds lead for Jambo going out of sand.
Yeah, that's pretty large for this part of the game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had a guess that this might be some controller issues going on because I mean I mean the input drops that I saw might have just been like I mean that's obvious that's not controller issues, that's the game. But like they're getting back into it. It was just like yeah, the controller's having a problem. I can't fully identify without being there, of course, but like yeah, I'm sure there's other issues going on here. And J Salmon now getting a bathtub as well. This is just a ton of time loss coming in. Just back to back in each kingdom.
Yeah, I think he
Except
got
for
a bit
Cascade.
confused about what to do after that as well. It was also quite a slow setup, unfortunately, losing them quite a lot of time. Jambo getting a 1303 exit for Lake there. Ooh, taking a bit of a bonk on the... I don't know what to call that. The ledge, I guess.
Well, yeah, just not used to having to go up to fight Rango because they typically get late clipped, so they're just no longer used to the movement needed to do the fish jump there. Is this actually like you want to like? I mean, you got a cutscene going on, Jason. If you have like what's specifically going on, that's is this actually a controller issue? Like we're still only like 15 minutes in. I don't see any reason that we couldn't restart. But that's up to the players ultimately. I don't know what the issue is specifically. Oh wow. Yeah, this is... I mean, we're gonna keep going for now, but it's just like... There's so much with this. Like... This... These don't seem like issues that you'd be... Like, either he is tilting, or it is actually something actually wrong. But also simultaneously tilting because of something being wrong here.
Being a little too far away from the shopkeeper there. Fortunately, when you are in first person, you can't move, so there's nothing you can really do about that unless you just exit first person and do it again.
J7 approaching nut clip. That looked fine.
It looks like he did get the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of bounds movement might be a bit finicky here though. I mean, it always is. And he's having controller issues. Be even further.
Seems to be good so far.
Yeah, seems fine now. Okay, makes it. Does a side dive just to be safe.
Just had a bit of a wrong angle going into ramp there, so having a bit of an issue. But I was eventually able to get up.
Oh, Jambo having a little bit of trouble in the sewers, not getting in a fight. Not, of course, doesn't go for triple jump pipe spit because they just aren't practiced in it. They're too used to the two-player method of it, which doesn't require frame perfect tricks. So maybe they'll learn it at some point. But until then, we got J7 falling into still deep woods. That's still deep woods, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still frame perfect in 2P? I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I thought it was a wider gap in 2P. Anyway. J7 now in deep woods. Did they get another input drop of like the controller of trying to
Yeah, it looked like he
capture
just kept rolling. I mean, maybe
yeah, there was no roll cancel that
maybe
came
his
out.
maybe his cap throw got what's the word I'm looking for?
Eaten, but like
dropped. There we go.
yeah, dropped. But like so many errors to be happening one after another. It's just like
Oh, Jambo not quite getting a cloud boost there.
actually not sure why Jason's going this route. He would be fine just going right back to the maze. Like, he's not needed over here.
Yeah, I think he's just going this way to get back to the maze.
Yeah. I guess it's a similar timing of climbing. It's just... And yeah, taking the checkpoint there makes sense just because there's so much, like, there seems to be just another factor going on in J7's game.
Yeah. It's understandable they would want to take it safe. Very close, but is able to get FRS.
Yeah, I used a rainbow spin just to keep getting even more distance.
Yeah, just to absolutely make sure that he made it.
You got Jambo working through Lost. But this is going to be like almost a 3-minute gap now, if not more.
Yeah. I mean, looks to be about a 4-minute.
Mm.
Oh! Yeah, unfortunately J7 isn't going to be able to reach that win now. And they're going to need to go back down for another up route.
Has to wait out the flower cycle here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can grab that in one player. I think you can, but it's very hard. Captureless, I mean.
Yeah, it's better to just go. It's better to just go grab the uproot again.
Yeah. Yeah. Looked to be a very good loss for Jambo there. Didn't see anything too major. Yeah, Xing with a 21.38 there.
J7 is just trying to get anything at this point with trying to do a triple jump lake pipe stuff. I don't think I've been seeing them do this very often, if at all. And so gives up on it after 2 tries.
Yeah, a bit of damage on the fuzzies there. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, those are fuzzies.
Okay. I know the game.
Yay!
Right, jasalmon finally able to finish Wooded Kingdom. Very sad course of events. He's trying to go for style points. We always appreciate some style points. Fortunately, that Goomba heck is not going to be working for Jambo there. Not quite able to get a triple.
Oh, Jambo nearly taking damage to the flies. Damn, missing the cloud enter.
And also missing that second stage cause of it.
Yeah, I think
Not
they were.
quite able to get the Bowser in time. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, like you said, they were not getting to Bowser quickly enough, so they noticed they don't at least he like realized it to the point where he stopped going towards the hats and just waited for it to actually get launched towards him.
Yeah, finishing up the fight now.
Okay, so yeah, Jambo gonna be done with Night Metro while Jasalmon is entering Lost Kingdom.
So yeah, 4 minute 52 seconds difference between these two, going out of Cloud for Jasalmon there.
At this point, it's either you hope. It kind of feels like you'd hope either that Jambo does so well that like it's better than your PB, so you know that like you didn't really have much of an option anyway in this match, or that he messes up royally to do it where you end up having a chance. So it's either you hope for the best or you hope for the worst. Like I don't think there's much middle ground in this scenario for Salmon's mind in Salmon's thoughts.
Yeah. Don't know, Super Mario Odyssey can be you know, interesting sometimes, so we'll see.
Yeah, this game has problems. We'll acknowledge that. It's this game. It's not perfect.
Jasalmon setting up his reverse repeater.
It's a fantastic game,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but it's a game
Yeah, it's not
it's a
quite
game
getting
for my
up there.
Nintendo Switch.
Dance, unfortunately, the race has not been good for Jasalmon so far.
Yeah, and
That's
it
quite a few
seems like
mishaps.
yeah, Jason is but he might be having some controller issues as well. The ZL button not working how it should be for him. They're still going, but like in my mind, I would have not put past Jason to ask if they could redo it. But if the players are gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep commentating. You know, it's up to the players.
Jambo just going for the old strat for bullet building. But I was able to pull it off just fine.
I mean, it's also probably like I don't even know if Jason has another controller to play with. This might be his only one, so like that might be part of it. It's just the issues playing with Joy-Cons, yeah. It is what J7 said in the chat.
Yeah, it can be a bit of an issue. While Joy-Cons do have the advantage of down throws, they can be a bit janky sometimes, I guess.
Yeah! Putting so much tech into a small piece of plastic is, you know, it's gonna break pretty easily. That's what happens when you load tech into something. It's like the thing just like doesn't want to work for very long because of it.
Yeah, especially like with drifting and stuff. Like I would still be playing on Joy-Cons if drifting didn't exist.
Yeah, same. In fact, I don't think I've actually.
Every single person.
I don't think I've actually played. No, I was saying I don't think I've actually done a speedrun of Odyssey since my Joy-Cons that I currently own got drift.
Oh.
Because
I
have I have a Procon, but I haven't really. No, did I use Procon? I don't even remember if I used Procon or not when I ran this game.
Yeah, I used my Joy-Cons up until I had like a 112, and then they just got so bad that they were like unusable, so I just bought a Procon. GameCube's shaped Joy-Con sound elite. Could go with some of those. Yeah, it doesn't look like the best pattern for jasalmon here. Crossing over itself a lot, which is not exactly what you want. Don't know what happened with that bubble there though. I don't know how it shot one of them but not the other.
I believe there is a 5.
I don't know all the patterns. I know like metal and that's about it. Metal and J. That's the only two I know.
Well, it's metal, not metal.
Oh, whoops.
It's shaped like a metal.
Oh.
All of the names are named after like what it reminds people of, and yes, there is a 5 pattern as well. Yeah, like whatever the final like the final position that the Wiggler ends up in. That's usually what it's named after. Is like, oh, it looks like this thing, and then it shows that like there's a drawing right next to it of like where it's almost like constellations, but with a Wiggler.
It's a good definition. Oh, we have a link to that?
Yeah.
Oh, site can't be reached.
It works just fine for me.
Might be my browser or something.
It's just a standard Google Sheets thing.
Don't know, maybe my internet just sucks or something.
Maybe. We're all having issues today. Jambo making it through Goomba Room. Not going to be going for ICC. I don't believe they... Yeah, they haven't been going for ICC all this season, so makes sense. It's called Spanish because it looks like an upside down question mark. Okay, that one I understand. Yes, I
It's
know
actually quite
Spanish
funny.
at first. Yeah, Spanish at first doesn't make sense, but it looks like an upside down question mark. That's the idea.
I'm sure there are like multiple languages that use an upside down question mark. I don't know why they picked Spanish.
It's a good point too. I mean, the one I think of the most when I think of like upside down exclamation point or like question marks is Spanish. I don't know the other ones. Are there others? I don't know. I'm not Lupus, Dance. Gotta ask Lupus.
I've just looked. There's one called Snake, but like, doesn't the Mecha Wiggler just look like a snake? So, how are you supposed to distinguish that one?
Well, this one has like it makes a curve that like makes a head almost. I don't know. You see it?
Oh,
And
right.
then, yeah. And then he like gave it a tongue that doesn't exist in the that doesn't exist in the image. It's great. It's great, you know, when Lupus added things to the images, like to like warrant what he's talking about. It's like, dude, I understand siblings. I don't understand ear.
Alright, so we have Jambo just entering Seaside now as J-Salmon's finishing up Metro Kingdom.
Why is Ghost sideways? I'm getting too distracted by this. I'm going back to the game.
I think I am as well. We've changed our focus.
Well, we're not questioning W because that has gotten a different name by the community. So that's the one pattern where the community was like, "No, we don't like your name. We're gonna call it Balls." Like, it's the one pattern where the community was actually changed the name. So you have the power to change the name, clearly. But apparently, just Balls is the only one we want to change. None of the others. Yeah, the other ones are fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I now see the one called Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah, so J-Salmon just going in snow. We didn't comment, but Jambo did pull off like chest dip. That's not what it's called. Fish dip.
Yes.
There we go.
I was able to get the fish dips. At Dance Time, I literally did kind of equate it to constellation, so yeah. It's pretty close. It's the same idea.
Yeah, seemed to be a very good seaside for Jambo there. Yeah, J-Salmon not able to get the backflip there, so wasn't able to flip. Yeah, looking at his stat sheet now, going out of day metro, J-Salmon was exactly 5 minutes and 29 seconds behind. Right, Jambo now going for a spiritless jump. Yeah, no problems there.
Danston deciding that Jambo has to make a handicap for himself right now.
Oh,
And they definitely have the authority to do that as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Saren has vetoed. The decision has been vetoed.
Aw.
Aw.
I love the Luncheon Kingdom music.
Lunch Kingdom music's nice, yeah. Jambo is going to be working through the Spiritless. Salmon, missing the Cappy Vault for Snowdram.
Yeah, very nice jump there for Jambo. Unfortunately, not quite able to get that heart, so he will be losing time and damage refill.
Salmon able to get Snowdram on their first try after messing up, after not getting the Cappy Vault right away. I still call it a first try because they actually have to reload anything. They just had to redo the setup.
Some very clean movement from Jambo there, but just a little bit of a hiccup at the end, just grabbing the wrong turnip.
Yeah, that's typical. And it's a pretty quick adjustment. Like,
yeah. Alright, Jambo just getting ready to finish up the kingdom by doing Invisible and then a few extra moons. Oh! Not quite able to pull off Invisible block there, just a little bit short.
I do want to point out something. Now, J7 typically has been going, or well, not typically, but did go for Spiritless once out of their 2 matches that they've had before this, and they don't have enough points to win the shot. So either they opt to find a hint art in Luncheon, which does exist, as we have learned from Community Clash a couple weekends ago when Chaos Pringle had to do the same with one of his runs.
I did not know there was one.
Yep,
in
apparent. Yeah, learned something. So yeah, either opt to find a hint art or just not do Spiritless for Luncheon.
Yeah, I thought the only way to get coins in Luncheon, like, really, was the tiny coin stack of the vegetables. Has like 50 coins or something in it. Because yeah, outside of Sand Kingdom in the game, there's really like not a lot of coins. That's mainly where you get most of your coins in the game.
Yeah, I don't know which one specifically, J7, but it's one of the pegs. Chad is helping him in real time as to where he has to go for the hint art. Okay.
Oh yeah, that hint art. Right.
Yep.
I remember it now.
It is a bit out of the way to go for it, but you know, if you're gonna be doing spiritless and you don't have enough coins for the shop, it's your only option at this point.
Yeah, I think Dance is right there with the third peg.
I don't know. I just know it's one of them.
It's at least one of the about 20 pegs there. We know that.
There's like, I think it's like 10.
I don't know, I never counted.
Neither have I, but I don't think it's 20. And some may say that because Jason was listening in on this, we just helped him cheat, but I like to see it as helping. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with helping him right now. You know, like he needs it in this moment.
Oh, but it doesn't look like he's actually going to be going.
Yeah,
for
he's not going to
fearless.
use our advice anyway, so it's fine. It's void. Yeah.
No, I didn't get a win.
Oh, Sam, don't be like that. Have hope.
Yeah, let's just hope that Jambo dies for like 6 minutes straight. And
Yeah, Jambo has to. Let's just hope that Jambo gets teleported to the beginning of luncheon again and has to do it again. So that'll happen.
the once in a lifetime glitch.
Or dies to ruin twice. You know?
Yeah. Or maybe dies the next 6 times. You know, anything can happen. We're not hoping on it, of course.
No.
That's not what we're saying.
No.
But we're saying it's a possibility.
Just die to the Lord of Lightning twice. That's all that's needed. Oh right, yeah, this is our time to plug. Yeah. Samurai Odyssey, 90% League that we're doing. We do other stuff on here too. You know, there's also the Samurai 64 Sony Star League that's happening at the same time. As, well, not currently at the same time, but you know, the league is also happening currently. You could, yeah, there's still a pool for both of these. People forgot we have a pool for the both of these. You can go to the match arena link and actually contribute to this Samurai Odyssey pool. It's still smaller than the pool for Super Mario 64 Sony Star League. So yeah, you know, make it grow, get it bigger than the Super Mario 64 community's spot because you know we're better.
Yeah. And as you can see, both these runners on screen are absolutely incredible at the game.
Yeah.
Despite all J-Sam's mistake, he is actually very good at the game. So make sure to go follow them. Both of their links will be in chat.
You can also follow us.
Yeah, that's always appreciated. You know, we're not quite as good as this, but you know, we do make content.
Sometimes. Oh.
Oh, J-Salmon gonna be taking a death at the end of Fork Room there.
Yeah.
Lex is literally Bongo Cat. I am Bongo Cat, you are correct. I am the one and only.
Yeah, I was too busy plugging to see fully what happened to cause him to die to the forks.
Yeah, when he was going for the roll boost, he just kind of ground pounded into the void by accident.
I think Sam forgot what route he was doing for a second there. He wanted to go for the turnip moon, but then but then went back for then didn't get to turn it out of the ground.
Yeah, I don't believe that was the first time that happened this luncheon. I think at the start, he was getting ready to go over to Forks after grabbing the bunch of ingredients bin.
Yeah, he also did the jump without the lava bubble from Forks Room over to the turnip moon, or the moon by the turnips there.
Yeah, just his muscle memory.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary at all. The lava bubbles were available. I mean, I feel like that could happen, like, when you're still, like, trading between two different routes and, like, haven't really solidified which route is actually the one you go for most times. So, like, yeah, it's just... route mix-up can happen. There's a lot of things to juggle in speedrunning. A lot of different routes that everyone memorizes that, yeah, sometimes they just get mixed up in your head.
Yeah. Yeah, Salmon finishing up Luncheon Kingdom here. Jambo just entering his first of the two fights, which of course is the correct one, Topper first.
Jambo working through Sarabamba.
Oh, not quite able to do that roll cancel strat at the end. I don't know what that's called. Or if it even has a name.
No, I don't think it does.
It's just a roll cancel. I don't actually know why it would.
It's just a roll cancel. Let's name every roll cancel.
Yeah. Yeah, that one that jasalmon just did there, his name's Leopard. Yeah, that's his name.
It's also gendered. He's also, like, the roll cancels he, him pronouns.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, cool. Nice pipeless for Jambo, never mind. Taking a bump there.
I'm talking a little bit too soon.
Yeah, it's fine. It was mostly a good pipeless.
Yeah, I was about to say that, so that can be taken out of context.
Dansta does not endorse drugs.
Not at all.
Neither does Saren.
Or us, for that matter.
Yeah. Don't do school. Stay in drugs.
Alright, we have Jambo going into the mech now. Finishing up his Bowser's Kingdom, as jasalmon is finishing up his Ruined Kingdom. Alright, let's see Jambo's TA. I said that about weird TA. Yeah, very nice.
actually haven't gotten a chance to look at the speedrun.com changes.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was
implemented.
one.
Yeah, there were. I follow their Twitter, so I did know it. I'm also on their Discord, so I knew it. But like, I just haven't had a chance
Oh.
yet. I went right from work to this. Like, I had 10 minutes of off time, so I did not have a chance to look at speedrun.com.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
I mean, it's just like formatting. It's not so bad. It just looks cleaner, I'd say.
That's generally the idea.
Oh, the drop-down menus are quite good actually.
Yeah, a lot of things are better. There are some things that also still need to be fixed, but it's better.
Oh yeah, you're right, Sarah. And the update for the search is much better. Yeah, because before it just gave you like a list.
And your followed games also got improved, where it's not just a list; it actually shows.
Yeah, it's like a whole drop-down
art.
menu.
Yeah, it's just box art and whatnot. But the thing is, the problem with the box art is that it only shows it only is vertical box art. So you know, there's horizontal box art. There's all different shapes of box arts. But only vertical.
I think I think they would adjust it. I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't. It gets cut off.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
it's
don't
always
follow any
vertical.
games that have a non-rectangular one. Or
Non-vertical, yeah. Horizontal.
yeah, landscape or whatever it is.
Horizontal. Landscape,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
landscape
one, that
versus
one.
portrait also makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's another way to talk about it in my case.
Right, so Jambo now entering the chapel. Okay, Salmon just about to get into his first of 2 fights.
Oh, there's a
Yes, I'm
random
also
game
gonna
button?
be going. Oh, really? Oh yeah,
Apparently.
yeah, I found it. I got Jackie Jan, the Kung Fu master. It has one runner. Yeah, that's nice to see both the runners going for topper first, though. I always love that.
I got Stick RPG 2. That's nice.
I rolled GoldenEye and 64 is one. Damn. Some of these game names are really weird. Right, Jambo now entering the escape sequence. So Jambo does go for 2 DSS, I believe, so I was hoping he's able to pull that off. Not in the first attempt. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty close attempt. I don't blame him for going in after that. So I'm taking a bit of damage on the Pokeo there. All right, everyone, get your emotes in chat for this absolute banger of a song. Pretty good pillars for Jambo so far.
Yeah, and it is going to be getting a time here that is better than Chase Down's PP. So like, this is one of the scenarios that he was scouting for in some ways. So I said, where just like there isn't much else that Jambo, Jason could have done here. But yes, Jambo gonna be pulling out 58-51. According,
54, I believe.
54 here, but 51 according to the run splits. So.
Yeah. Yeah, GG to Jambo, of course. Oh, J Salmon falling off the mech there.
Okay, and Jake Salmon looks like they're going to be opting for a DNF.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It would have been almost 10 more minutes until they finish.
Yeah. So,
Not
yeah,
10 more, like 67.
So I believe we're doing post-game interviews. So we'll start off with Jambo. Jambo, how are you feeling after that?
I'm feeling pretty decent, yeah. I mean, obviously it's unfortunate what happened to Salmon, but I think I still played fairly well. I think it was a good run up until luncheon, actually, until I died to Invisiblock. Yeah, 36-35 Seaside, that's quite good. So yeah, I did feel quite good about this race. And I'm quite, I'm looking forward to future ones because obviously if I can play like this in races to come, then hopefully I should be fine in qualifying. And it's obviously a win that I kind of needed quite a lot, so I'm quite happy.
And what about yourself, J Salmon? You did have quite the unfortunate run, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Salmon's here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Salmon's working, so if he's able to get that working, then we'll interview him in a second.
Oh, hello. All right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what happened. It just default. But anyways, I'm a little very upset with that run. I mean, I was bad from Cap Kingdom, so I was never gonna beat Jambo anyways. So like he just destroyed my PB. So I don't know. There's only so much can happen. I'm just hoping my controller is fine for my next race. See if that goes a little better, but I don't know. It is what it is. It's whatever. GG's
Yeah,
to
these
Jambo.
things happen.
Yeah, GG Salmon.
Yep, that's all I got.
All right, well, that pretty much wraps up for today. I don't believe there's any more races after this, so we will be raiding someone, but I don't exactly know who that is.
And it's up to the restreamer, it seems, and so we're figuring that out. But either way, I don't, definitely stick around to raid. Tend to raid people within the SMO community who need the views. So yeah. And follow streams. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you players. GG's. Sorry what happened, Jay Salmon. Hopefully your controller gets sorted out.
Yep.
Yeah, GG.
We'll see.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Yep, bye everyone.
Are we off? Are we still live or?